Hello everyone, I'm Rohit. I, on behalf of Serovino Society, would like to welcome all the teachers to one of the most successful and innovative idea sharing platform of India, ZIIEI, that is Zero Investment Innovation for Education Initiative. Here we will be discussing about new and innovative techniques for the different lessons from our chapters. And today the chapter that I'll be covering is from NCRT Board Class 4, subject is Environmental Studies, and the name of the lesson is known as Going to School. The main innovation that I'll be using here for covering this lesson is known as seeing is believing, that is field trips. The main innovation behind using this idea is to make the students understand the concepts related to the topics by taking them to excursions. With the help of this innovation, the educator will be taking the students to field trips and make them connect to the topics that have been taught in the lesson. And when we start teaching the students in this way, it helps in increasing the retention time of the concepts. The duration for this activity will be 1 day, of course, and we'll be covering some of the important concepts like different types of modes of transportation, different types of bridges, and materials and tools required for making those bridges. As a pre-arrangement, we will be needing to take permission from the school authorities and from parents for taking the students for a field trip to a nearby riverside place which contains a bridge or to a place which contains a bridge. Along with this, we will also be needing of the video of Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan, our school Chale Hum. Along with this, a possible resource for displaying the video might be your own mobile phone. Right. First of all, we'll focus on building the theme of the lesson. Inform the students that students we are going to watch a video which is deeply connected to you to your own life, and then we show them the video of our school Chaleham. Once we have shown the video, we ask the students that what is the video, what message is the video giving, and how is it connected to your life. They might respond that the video shows students going to school and we love coming to school. We inform the students that the lesson that we are going to talk about today is known as going to school. And in different places, people come to school by different modes of transport and by different means. And today we are going on a trip and learn about the different modes of transportation, how people come to school. And then we take the students to the riverside or to the location which we have selected for the day trip. And before starting the trip, we also inform the students, we instruct the students to observe the whole throughout the whole way, throughout the whole passage from the school back to the point of field trip. We inform the students to observe each and every people, the modes of movement, and also for look out for the different bridges that they might see on their way. Once we reach the place, we make the students sit in a shaded place, and then we make the students sketch the different types of bridges that they've seen on their way to that place. We give sufficient time for them for that. Along with this, we also ask them to write down the materials that they think have been used for making those bridges. Once they are done with it, we initiate a discussion with the students. We ask the students that what are the types of bridges that you have seen. They might respond that we have seen wooden bridges, concrete bridges, and iron bridges. Then we ask the students, can you tell me the difference between wooden bridge and concrete bridge? They might respond that wooden bridges are those which make sound when we cross the bridge, and these are made out of woods, and concrete bridges are made out of sand and cement. Then we ask the students that why do we need bridges first of all? They might respond that it helps us to move over water bodies, or it makes the way much shorter. Then we ask the students that did you notice any kind of vehicles passing over those bridges? They might respond, yes, we have seen buses, bullock carts, or rickshaws, or thelas, etc. Then we ask the students, can you tell me the difference between a bullock cart and a bus? Which is more important and what does it do? How different are they? They might respond that bullock carts are slow and buses are much more faster in transportation. We inform the students with the conclusion that bullock carts pulled by either man or animals are vehicles from the past, and the buses and cars are vehicles of the present duration. And today, and these new modern vehicles makes the transportation much more faster and easier compared to the ones that have been used previously. This way we conclude the previous discussion. Next, we move on to the topic of the different modes of transportation. Because in different places, even in the lesson it has been mentioned that in different places it's not only the bridges. The students have to overcome different obstacles to come to school and to give the students an experience and overview and revise the concepts related to that. We tell the students that it's not only bridges that people use for going from one place to another. We also sometimes have to overcome different situations, and to make the students understand this in a much more better way, we do an activity. We divide the whole group of students into two groups, group A and group B, and we create a situation, give a situation to both the groups. To group A, we give the situation that suppose they live in a mountain and the school is in another mountain. How will they go to the school? And to the group B, we give the situation that they live in a place which is filled with snow and the school is, even though not far away, but it's difficult to travel. So how will they travel to that place? We give the students time to sketch down the modes of transports which they think that they will be using in these situations, and then we initiate a discussion. We ask the first group that how will you move. The possible responses could be we will walk to through the mountain, or we'll climb the cliff, or with the help of rope bridges from the previous knowledge that they have received from the lesson itself. The group B, that is the ones who have been staying in the snow, they might respond that we will be either walking or using a sledge cart, and so on. And then we conclude with the information. We appreciate the students for the active participation and inform them that um, in different places people have uses different modes of transport for coming to the school, because all the students love school very much. And when we start teaching the students with these methods, these innovative ideas, we get a lot of benefits. And first of all, when we'll be showing the video, initially when we will be showing the video about our school Chale Hum by Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan, it will help in building a sense of self-awareness among the students, and it will help in boosting the confidence of coming to school regularly. Along with this, the students will also be developing the critical thinking and decision-making process, working in team, interpersonal skills, communication skills, and also they will learn how to communicate in or respond to simple instructions that have been made in English. And for this innovation, this idea, that's all. I hope you like this video, and if you want more of such videos from us, please do like, share and subscribe to our official channel ZIIEI.